Hi, I'm Tom Poster. I'm a pianist and occasionally a composer and the founder of Kaleidoscope Chamber Collective. One of the many things which led to the formation of Kaleidoscope was a love and fascination I've developed for the adventure of devising exciting and meaningful concert programs. The starting point for building a program varies. Sometimes a promoter or festival wants to feature a particular composer, a particular artist, but when given a blank canvas, I personally love to initially think about both a particular combination of musicians I'd love to bring together and repertoire we'd be particularly excited to explore. And then from those dual starting points, I begin what's often quite a complex logistical and musical Sudoku puzzle of building the whole program or series of programs. Most of the programs Kaleidoscope presents blend the known and the lesser known. We'll always love programming and playing the Trout Quintet or Beethoven's Septet, but we also love seeking out unusual gems. There are so many unfairly neglected composers whose music deserves to be far better known. And it's hard to avoid the fact that throughout history, often great composers who happen to be women or people of colour really struggle to have their voices heard as they deserve to be. Sometimes as you put a program together, a theme might develop which you want to feature. In that case, I definitely advise choosing broader themes, pieces inspired by love or by nighttime, rather than, say, by the breeding habits of anteaters. I'd advise against getting too clever or esoteric with themed programming. Sometimes a program can look impressive on paper, but ultimately not really be emotionally satisfying. And of course, after all, most people are going to concerts to be moved, to be taken on a journey, and it's as well to bear that in mind. There certainly doesn't need to be a theme to make a good program. You can simply find pieces that complement each other. I generally advise making sure there's some contrast within your programs. We probably don't want 8 consecutive slow pieces about death. Think about different combinations within the musicians you have available. In a piano quintet concert, for example, you don't have to have every musician playing in every piece. You can break down into so many permutations of solo, duo, trio, quartet and quintet. Our upcoming Kaleidoscope Wigmore Hall programme uses 6 musicians, bass, voice, string quartet and piano in I think 7 different combinations. The various songs at the heart of the programme, which have different obligato instruments, mostly explore the darker and more intense sides of love. So we decided to frame them with 2 more brilliant and optimistic instrumental works. Do think about the order of the pieces in creating the emotional arc of a programme. Remember, Haydn and Mozart don't have to go at the beginning, and sometimes unexpected juxtapositions, say following a complex contemporary work with the purity of Bach, can allow pieces to illuminate each other, often in unexpected ways. Now is a great time to experiment. There's less pressure to fill halls, we're not allowed to, and lots has been moved online. I think once you earn the trust of your audience, they're often much more adventurous in going with you than you'd imagine. Above all, keep exploring, start a musical wish list and keep building on it. There's such an endless treasure trove of music out there, so enjoy.